What's up, guys? This is Crypto with James talking to you today about Storj. Now, this is actually meant to be pronounced storage, but Storj has had a really significant pump in the last 24 hours, and also some weird movements in terms of funds. So I want to take a look at that because I actually think Storj is a pretty solid crypto investment, purely off of the basis that it's in a long-term uptrend as well, and there is a need for decentralized storage. I'm going to talk about all of that in this video. Before I get into it, guys, if you're new to the channel, or even a returning viewer, you're not familiar with this, this spreadsheet are the first 26 coins that I did videos about on this channel, and in all of those videos, I showed people I was buying these cryptos up because I thought they were quality. And you can see what the prices were of all the coins when I recorded the vids. You can see the highs that these coins hit 18 months on. And you can see what the profit of $100 investment into each would have been. So if you'd have done that, say you'd put the $100 into all 26, that's $2,600 investment. If you'd have sold 18 months on, and I sold 18 months on, that's what I did, then your profit would have been 123 grand from a $2,600 investment, which is pretty good. Now, as I said, I sold all of these. I have been buying up new cryptos left, right, and center since the markets tanked. I continue to do so, continue to keep buying new cryptos or adding to the coins I already have. If you want to take the work out of your crypto investing, you can do. I run a website called copymycrypto.com. On the site, I share with the members the coins that I own. Anytime I buy a crypto, I let the members know what the crypto is. I let them know what gains I think it can have. I let them know what percentage of my money I'm putting in. When I sell a crypto, I also do the exact same thing. I let them know what coin I'm selling, what percentage I'm selling, what I'm doing with my profits. Am I banking them? Am I reinvesting them? And they can copy along. I literally do all the work. And we start with a couple of hundred members. We now have over 3,000, and that's because of the successes we've had. If you want to see what those successes are, go to the website copymycrypto.com and go see what the members achieved in terms of gains in the last bull cycle. Go see what I've said. Go see everything on the site. All of it is public record, so you can verify everything you read. If you didn't make the gains in the last bull cycle, you can see that the members did. So maybe copymycrypto.com is an option for you. So go check that out now, guys. Right, let's talk storage. In the last 24 hours, it has pumped roughly 50%. It's a big pump. Now, it's worth noting. Oh, also, I want to point something out, guys. There's a massive deal on that's exclusive to this channel with Bitget. I'm going to talk about that in a little bit. So yeah, something really weird happened. So it's worth reading. So storage surged 46% in the last hour, in the last 24 hours, and that huge increase mostly came from Bitget, which is Korea's largest exchange. And what we actually saw as well was that Storj ended up moving some funds around. Now, this isn't the article, typical. One sec, let's get that up. News, where is it? There we go. So the Storj team sent 2.5 million tokens to Binance after the rise. So this could be a sign that whales are taking profits after the price increase. So according to the data analytics firm Look On Chain, the Storj team deposited 2.5 million tokens, equivalent to $1.22 million, on Binance. So it's worth noting there may be a bull trap here. So as previously updated, the Storj token price witnessed a massive 46% rally in the past 24 hours. According to the analytical data, the Storj team has deposited many tokens on the Binance exchange after the huge price increase. And respectively, the Binance now holds 11.6 million tokens. So looking at the tokens spike in price and the project's questionable behavior, it may be necessary for investors to question whether this rally can continue, or is it just a bull trap and can disappoint investors with the upcoming downtrend. However, against Bitcoin, obviously the bulls have shown great commitment to storage, and it's trading with a very, very positive sign at the moment. Furthermore, the current market trend could continue to move upwards if buyers can sustain further pressure. So the reason is attributed to the huge volume that's been going through Upbit. It's about 57%, nearly 58% of the total trading volume at the moment. It's just worth noting, look, there could easily be a bull trap here, guys. So if you're looking at like getting in the short term, you know, because you're thinking there's going to be a price rally, that may very well continue. But sending that many tokens across to Binance does signal that whales may be readying to take some profits. And if that's the case, there'll be some significant sell-offs as a result. The token will drop. It's worth noting. Now, before I get into what Storj is, guys, right now, this is an exclusive deal to the Crypto with James YouTube channel. If you join Bitget with the link that's in the description, you will be in a raffle, in a lottery, with the chance of winning a ton of Bitget, an Ethereum, thousands of dollars in Amazon vouchers, a laptop, a Bitget summer kit. There are tons of different opportunities. All you've got to do is join up. If you go through KYC, you get a raffle ticket. If you do a net deposit of a couple $100, you get a raffle ticket. If you do trading volume over $500, you get another raffle ticket. If you do trading volume up to 50 grand, you're going to get another one. But there's nice small ones as well. If you do a copy trading thing of $1, then you'll get a raffle draw. If you do a peer-to-peer deposit of $1, you'll get a raffle draw. If you do a third-party deposit, you'll get again just $1, you'll get a raffle draw. If you do a bank deposit task just for £1 or for $1 or whatever, well, it says pound here, but you'll get another raffle. If you do the Sharkfin subscription with $1, you'll get another raffle draw. If you do an Earn subscription, which is the Bitget Earn for $1, you'll get another raffle draw. So you could potentially get a lot of raffle draws doing very little in terms of actual money. You know, if you wanted to skip the deposits and the volumes and stuff and just do the copy trading, you can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 easy tasks, 6 easy tasks that are going to cost you $1 plus KYC. So you can get 7 raffle tickets for less than $6 if you win an Ethereum, if you win a Bitget if you win 100 Bitget or an Amazon voucher of $2,000 or a laptop. That is not bad for $6. So if you haven't got a Bitget account, use the link in the description, get signed up, get your chance of winning some free crypto. It's always good. Now, Storj. So they are the NAB Show Product of the Year 2023 winner. Look, Storj is all about decentralized storage. Okay. Now, in terms of pricing, it's worth comparing against your sort of standard centralized places. So on Storj, a pro account will cost you $4 per terabyte per month, or egress will cost you $7 per terabyte per month. That is nothing in terms of cost. And again, compare it against the common ones at the moment. Storage, AWS is $23. Storage at Google Cloud is $23 a month. Azure is $23 a month. But then the egress, the difference is staggering. $80 per month for AWS, $122 per month from Google Cloud, $81 from Azure. And the reason that this is relevant is, look, over the course of time, we are going to, hackers get better and better and better. That is just true. As tech evolves, so do hackers. They get better. They'll be able to crack some centralized exchanges. We've already seen it once before. multiple times before, but there's one significant one I think everyone remembers. And there is going to be a need for decentralized storage. And the reality is there is another hack on a big provider, whether it's AWS, Google Cloud, or Azure, in the next year. What do you think is going to happen to the decentralized storage cryptos? They are going to shoot through the roof because everyone's going to see the need for these. And even if that's not the case, cost-wise, this is so much better. And sooner or later, the wider public are going to be aware of this. And rather than having the accounts with Google Cloud, Azure, or whoever, people will start moving to a cost-efficient way. Everyone is already doing that in real life in terms of how they're shopping for groceries, in terms of everything. Because there's, whatever we want to phrase it as cost of living crisis, people are adapting the way that they spend. And we are going to see a surge in the way that businesses, in the way that people start looking at how they're going to be more cost efficient. And a decentralized storage platform like Storj or like Siacoin or like Filecoin are going to have a boom as companies restructure their finances, as individuals restructure their finances. It just makes sense. Now, weird behavior from Storj aside, or weird potential behavior in terms of this huge funds that have floated into Binance, I look at Storj and I go, this is probably a winner, guys. This is probably a winner. Realistically, look at this. This is a long-term uptrend. It's been in 2 bull cycles. Even the second wave of the bull cycle, we had 2 phases of the last bull cycle, and the prices did pretty much the same thing both waves. Hit a little around that $3 region. In the first bull cycle they ever experienced, it ran up to $2.40. This is gonna probably break its previous highs because it is in a long-term uptrend. So we're looking at realistically $4 or thereabouts, which is a very achievable target. That's about an 8x from where it is now. And that seems very, very reasonable. That seems very, very reasonable given the long-term uptrend, given the need for decentralized storage, given the better price points of decentralized storage. It just makes sense. Just makes sense. So I'm expecting to see a pretty solid rally for Storj. In the short term, we will see. I would be hesitant about necessarily jumping in on Storj right now, just off the basis that in a day it's pumped 60%. While it does keep going to new highs, with the sheer additional amount that's been sent to Binance, it does seem like we're going to see some profit taking from whales or from big investors. That tends to cause a price correction, so it's always worth noting that. And you know what? If you got in 2 days ago and you've made 50% back some profits, it's always a good idea. But overall, guys, look, Storj looks like a long-term uptrend. It looks like a winner. I also think if there was a centralized hack, we would be looking at potentially double digits for something like Storj. I think all of the Storj-based cryptos would have, 100%, 150% gains in a sort of 24-hour window if there was a significant hack on centralized storage facilities. So it's also worth bearing that in mind. If you do see a moment like that, that's going to be an opportunity in the future. So even if you can't keep that in your head, make a note, because it is worth noting. As for price for the next bull cycle, $4 is realistically the target. Once it breaks $3, it's in price discovery mode and it can just blast. But that would be 33% higher than its all-time high. $4 seems reasonable as a target. But let me know what you guys think. Do you think it can do more? Do you think it's going to do less? What do you think? Just let me know in the comments down below. And if you're a returning viewer and you've never subscribed, look, you get information on this channel you don't get anywhere else. So hit the subscribe button. And if you're a new one, you are going to get information that will help you with your crypto investing. Don't miss it. Hit the subscribe button. And guys, if you want to take all the work out of your crypto investing, you can do. Just go to copymycrypto.com, go and read the site, go and see what the members achieved in the last bull cycle. It's all public record, it's all on the site. Copymycrypto.com is where I dive into the markets every day. I do all the work. Whenever I find a coin that I think's a winner, I get in on it. Like I did with Phantom. There's no one on crypto YouTube that talked about Phantom in 2020 as a big winner. I said it would 100x or more because I'd done my research. And that's what I do every time. When I find the coins that are winners, I get in on them. I let my members know what they are, why I'm getting in on them, and they can copy along. There is literally no work required. We've got members that have never invested in anything, that have joined because it's as simple as that. They can copy along without any work. So if you've never got around to going onto the site, do that now to see what you can potentially achieve. And that is it from me, guys. Take it easy. Bye-bye.